G'day, I'm Stephen Spry, and welcome back to my Transport Fever 2 series, where I'm trying to recreate 20th century Newcastle in the Lower Hunter Valley of Australia. We're on board the Gosford to Newcastle flyer, heading for our southern PAX portal, and I've done quite a little bit of work here just to make it a little bit more interesting. Oh my God, yes. Haven't you what? Yeah, well, it was only ever very temporary. And what I've got now is I've got a whole heap of single spit scarers down here for freight and passenger services. And our flyer is redirected in here so that it does the right thing as far as the loco is concerned. I've set it to, what train are we, 47, to run around and flip engines. I know, I relented, but what the heck, you could imagine this is down, well, at the moment it's only down to Gosford. In a couple of years it will cross the Hawkesbury River and go all the way to Sydney, where it could possibly be turntabled around and sit at the front of the locomotive engine. Yeah, you know what I mean, front of the train. Right. I've also done quite a bit of modification just up here. Booragul is now a proper station, just because it looks so much better. Come on, speed up a bit so we can get up there, please. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, freight even. Yep. With a Spitzkerer plugged in next to it. Right. Now, a lot of the stations, well, two of them in fact, didn't do anything as far as passengers were concerned, because they didn't have wherever it is. Yeah, I've lost it. It's in there somewhere. There's a pole. There it is. Sydney and beyond. Oh my God, they're walking out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, so I needed to put a few more. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Yep, a few empty coal wagons sitting on some sidings there. Starting to look quite impressive. So anyway, let's have a look at those stations, please. Right, Cockle Creek. We can get rid of you for now. Cockle Creek was the first one, and now we have people. Ta-da! Thanks to the Advanced Person Magnet. Yep, so the Cockle Creek residents all live in there, in that telegraph pole. Right, light pole. Yep. I had to do the same up here, I think. Did I? What did you do up here? I did something up here. Yeah, I did a lot of stuff up here. So we have Cardiff residents, yes, but I also went berserk with the bulldozer. Now, Cardiff, when I originally placed it on the map, was all the way down here, and all the residences were down here, and this side was mainly yellow, and this bit was blue. And I thought, I'm going to have to attack that with the bulldozer. Right. And I think I forgot to reinstate one of the streets there. Yeah, well, that's easy done. Yeah, put it back across, straight, please. Yep. Maybe not. Maybe not. All right, forget that. The reason I went mad with the bulldozer is because I mentioned last time around that in the early 1900s we opened up the deviation through here because this bit of track was too steep for our trains. Well, not for our trains, but for the trains that were actually on the line. Our trains can handle it, no wuckers. Yeah, they're pretty cool. But because the new Cardiff station is actually built here on the bend, which I'm not going to do, the new Cardiff station I will build here, right, and I moved, let's have a little look at that one. Yeah, look at all of that. I got all the green right next to the station now, which, as you can see, doesn't really touch the current station, which is why I put the pole in. And even though I've put steps and streets to link the station to the roads a bit closer to all of this, it doesn't quite reach the green. So that's going to work a lot better in 1900 and whenever it was that deviation went through. So that's in the future. Now, you'll notice also all the weeding's been done. I've also got signals all the way along now so that trains don't just sit and wait between stations. The other thing I did was rebuild this section here because it was too high for what's going to have to happen here shortly, very shortly. Look, 1992. Actually, I think this line here goes through earlier. This is the colliery. Oh, next year. Yep. Lots happen. A lot happens in 87, 88. My God. Yeah. Busy. Yeah. More signals, more weeding, good fun. Now, a couple of comments. Well, just, two comments that I need to reply to. The first one being this here, right. That bit of track. Yes, we should make it slower, apparently, because at the moment it's, I think, not full strength, but 70. Probably a bit too fast. Somebody made a comment and suggested that let's slow the train down through the cemetery so we're not screaming through the cemetery and disrupting the dead. No, out of respect. And to those smarty pants who said I should start laying some headstones down in here, bugger off. It's going to be a monster job. And no, I might just put a few here, but I don't want to. And it will probably kill the frame rate anyway. So, quarry? What? A quad? Oh, quad. Right, okay, 19. You got all these dates everywhere. I know, and I'm having fun researching this junction here. Never mind, we'll get to that when we get to it. Right, where are you going? I'm heading into the mortuary station and having a quick look at our train. Where are we? Line 1. Can we call this the mortuary line, please? Thank you. And your finances? Losing money hand over fist. And somebody suggested that we should have a person generator at the mortuary station, which I found to be quite hilarious. Let's generate some bodies. Yeah. Not. Oh God, what have you done? Look, it's a great idea because I think our mortuary train needs to make money. So let's find, it's under assets and it's under that one, isn't it? Yeah, right at the end. No, that one right at the end. There we go. Right, I am going to get some, have we got any residential area around here that reaches? The residences are there, but how far does this station reach? It doesn't. Good. So I'm going to put some residents here, and these guys, right, they're going to live in this pole. Here we go. How many? 50? 50 will do. Probably too many. 30? Yeah, 30 will do. They're going to live in this pole. Right. And those residents, you ready for it? They are going to come out here and provide some traffic for our train as they come to work. They're coming to work out here in this lamp. Right, so that, yep, Sandgate Cemetery. All right, now if we let this run for a little bit, we should, right, come back to mortuary station, right, and let it run for a wee bit. We should start getting some people appearing on the platform. Right. Or, for now, actually on the train. Maybe. Yeah, look, somebody's there, look, somebody's there. Yes. We now have passengers for our, there she is. So that's the plan. We will keep that going. Right. So, was that another one? There's 3 of them on that train now. Nice. So I jokingly said something about making this thing wait till full. I can now, because at the moment, what are we, mortuary line, it's probably on a 3-minute delay. Yeah, leave it at that. Okay. 3-minute delay. We've got 4 bodies. Yeah, 5. Oh, look, the cemetery's gonna love you. Oh dear. Yeah, the crazy things we do in this game. The crazy things we do. 7. My God. Oh, no. Oh, that was just that signal for that train. It's all right. It's all good. So now we've got people going out there working. Lovely. Now, 1887. Still, my God. Right, come down here and turn bus and tram stops on. Oh, ready for it? Boom. Oh my God, Father. Yeah, I know. I did this way back. I mean, I think I had the tram lines in on the map. Can't remember now, but I used my Craigies Newcastle street maps to show me where all of these bloody stops were, would you believe? And the first line that we have to put in is this one that goes out to Wallsend. Right. So let's have a quick look. Wallsend. Now, okay, that doesn't look right. No, it doesn't, does it? Why isn't it going through there? I've got no idea, but it came into Wallsend and it did a turntable thing. My God, what's going on here? Look at this. This is... Oh. This is stark. You have... Oh my God. I say, lad, well... Oh, keep going. Oh, goody. You have really stuffed this up, buddy. Yes, I do wish there was a warning in the game to tell you when this sort of nonsense happens. Oh, crap. What's gone on? Are you? Right. Okay. That's the Ellamore Coal to Gasworks train. All right, it's got 14 carriages on it. Okay, it's too long, so edit those and chop 2. Does that help? Nope. No. Where are you going? You're going to Wallsend Colliery Siding. That's waiting for free path. That's up there. Oh, okay. What are you doing? Waiting for free path. Oh, poop. All right. Okay. The game has beat us yet again. So I think I'm going to put. Yeah, I know, not realistic, but I need a passing section here. Otherwise, Ta-dum. No, nothing happened. Well, maybe you need the signals. Up is that way. Yes, down is that way. You can get out now. Good. You're moving. And you're moving. Good. And you're going to move. I think you need to shorten them. Well, no, I don't, because what I need to do, watch. See that crossing there? I'm going to put it over here. So, you can move back. Thank you. 70? No. Full strength? Yes. Right. Let's put this back here. Right. And then put the crossing there, like, yeah, nah, not going to happen. Not going, too close, you see, too close to here. So take it back a bit further and try again. Do it right. Sure. Love to. There we go. Right. Get rid of that. Yes. Get rid of that. Right. And signal not one way. No, that's fine. That is a one way right there. And that's a one way. And that should now all be fine. That area there is long enough to park someone in, where it wasn't before. Right. I think we've got a problem. Where's this fella going? He's going. Oh, another one going there. Ooh, that could be a problem. Right. Okay. You should come through. Well, while he's doing that, do you want to do the thing? You know, with the weeds. Yeah, bloody weeds. Right. This is going to take a bit of sorting out. You know what you could have done? What? You could have put those trams on the line while this was sorting itself out. I probably could have. Why is this? Yeah, bloop yourself, buddy. Okay. What's going on? Passenger train? No, that's fine. This one comes through. Yes. You are good. You came out of there. Is that on? No, it's not, but it could be. I thought you had empties there. I thought I did too, but never mind. We'll give you both platforms just in case. Right. Is this unclogged yet? Things are moving. Right. Yeah. Oops. Oops is right. Yeah, I thought that was probably a tad too short over there for that train to park. Alright. Alright, you come in, you're going to stop and unload. See, you're stopping and unloading, you're clogging up that. Okay, alright, we've fixed that. Let's say it's fixed. Trams, please. Okay. What do we got? Well, we had steam trams, so let's find passage. Steam tram. What do you... Ivans, I don't know, what are they? No, I don't like them. Okay, there were 8 on this part of the line, on this end of the line into Broadmeadow. So I'm going to buy 8 from this depot, right, and put them on that line. Good. And if we come in to Newcastle, here, right, you'll see there's multiple lines come through here, but the other one is the 9 ways one. That's the one we want. It comes out from Newcastle. Now there were, I'm not trying to mislead you, there were heaps of horse omnibus services throughout this area, but I have no idea where they went. So that's why we've waited until now before putting any other public servants, public transport. I'm only just going to do one carriage for now, and there were 9, whoops, on this segment, up to 9 ways. Right, where are we? Let's go for a tram. Oh, let's go for a tram ride. Sure. Very open. Yeah, that works for me. All right, move over and come back, and we're right-hand drive for the trams. And how fast we go? Ooh, let's go normal speed. Where's it heading? Into Newcastle, along Scott Street. We could probably go on the second speed step. Hey, jeez. That, yeah, good work, horse. Well done. Yeah, wave your arms. Oh, he went home. Okay, all right. What are we doing? We haven't had a look at Newcastle from the ground before. Nice. Yeah, stop waving your arms around, man. There's no point. Chill out. Road rage didn't happen in the 1880s. You think? Well, there's the railway station. Oh, here we go. Going in. Do we have anybody waiting? You've got this set up for every damn tram route, have you? I do. But we're only using one at the moment. Okay, fair enough. And you've got nobody on board. Well, it's early days, but doesn't that look magnificent? Yeah, I suppose so. Oh, what the flip are you doing? Heading for Telford Street. Why? Well, this guy's not long in this job. He's getting too flustered, too cranky. Oh dear. I really wanted to watch one heading. Schweppes, where are they all? Wait, 9 ways. Yes. All right, buses. What are they doing? Where are they? Are they all out? They can't all be out. You know what you did? I'm beginning to wonder what... No, they're all here. Right. Where the hell did they go? I don't know. Somehow. Right, okay. Good timing. We are going to ride up this guy's backside all the way along here, probably. Up in the air. There we go. Oh. I tell you what, I'd hate to be this bloke. I'd feel a little intimidated. Get off the tram track, you moron. Oh, sorry. This guy's a non-stop service out to the 9 ways. Bust. And he's, all these people are saying, oh look, that's our new trams, and they've all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, holy crap, 5, 6. Did anyone stop at that bus stop? I think Weren't there just people there? Yeah, and what happened to the tram? Seriously, I don't know. What are we doing now? Oh, this game sometimes. Amusing. Let's go. Yeah, these steam trams were around until the, 1920s, 1930s, when they were eventually electrified. Oh, come on, seriously. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to know if one of these back ones actually has people on it. You got any? Oh, you're full. Oh, you've got no one. You're full. Okay, let's stick with the guy that's got people. Oh. Okay, we lost a couple and we've picked that lady up, so she's extremely fortunate. Jeez. Wow. Come on, back up, back up. That's the spirit. Get out of our way. Oh dear. Oh, another bus stop. We've only got one person on board this time. We're stopping. Nope, she got off. She could have. You could have walked there, girl. Bloody hell. Oh, this is a rise and a half. Oh, that poor horse. Okay, 26k. We're going well. Oh, we're turning off. Okay. There's the Great Northern Railway line right there. Okay. We've got one person on board and now we're heading up. Now. Come on. How hard is it? What are you waiting for? Oh, Stephen, look. Traffic light. Seriously. Where did that... Excuse me. Now, if you have traffic lights in this year, we need to go to 1987. Thank you. See, we've got extra tools now. Traffic light tool, yes. Turn it off. No, that turned one on, didn't it? I don't know. Yeah, okay. Looking in the wrong direction. Turn it off. Thank you. Oh, but wait, there's more. Seriously. I thought you got all of these. I did too, but never mind. Okay, now, from the sandbox, we can go back to Numlock 1887. Good. And guess what? No traffic light. Good. I'm happy for you. Let's get moving again. Hang on. What the... You didn't change the date back. Stephen, did you forget to press... Ready for it? Enter. Thank you. Right. Stadbarn Harley, that's an electric tram, isn't it? Probably. Right. Those combis should disappear shortly. Right. So, oh my God. They wait a long time, don't they? Two people. Come on. All right, let's get moving. Can you check that date again? No, it's definitely 1887. Right. Well, you've still got some old Vehicles that need to... Carter, where did you get that from in 1887, dude? Good question. Oh, Carter will disappear once he gets to where he's going, I'm sure. Oh, let's come back in. Hang on. Oh, you're with Carter. I don't want to be with Carter. I want to be on the tram. Sorry, I'm a bit lost here. All right, go faster. How many have we got? 4. This is brilliant. Jeez, watch out for the horses and the pedestrians. 6. You've got people that are just walking, riding the tram for 1 block. Oh, well, that happened. Oh my God, look at how many are waiting here, lazy buggers. And Carter is still in his souped up Back to the Future. Okay, you're full. Whoa. Alright. Okay, are we losing any here? Nope, sorry, you guys are going to have to wait. Damn. New tram and everything. Okay. Every block, seriously, pretty much. That's what service was about. Still no one getting off there because we're in the middle of nowhere and there's no one getting on either, which is good. Okay, we're at the 9 ways. Here's where we change for Wallsend. So pretty much everybody should get off. Here. Lost them all. Good. And where'd they go? Hello, is anybody getting on? No, no one's getting on. Well, where the hell are they going? Somewhere, probably up into this mess somewhere. Right, okay, Carter's still got his souped up. Oh, I wonder how long he's going to have that for. Right, I'm waiting for a Wallsend tram to come screaming over the bridge now, please. Right, I'm sure there's one somewhere. Where's the Wallsend stop? That one. No one wants to go there. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is crazy. Great service you've got. Carter's still going. Oh, okay. He's now shopping. I bet when he comes out, he will not have his great little machine anymore. You want to put money on that, mate? Probably not, but never mind. Where are these Wallsend trams, Stephen? Must be a bloody long way from Wallsend. You've got people waiting. Right. I've no idea where they are. You're clicking on the wrong line for starters. Right. Good. Wallsend. 47 people waiting here. That's why there's so many there. Oh, now he's at home. Carter, what happened? How did you go from shopping to home just like that? I can keep an eye on you, buddy. You're stuffing this game up. All right. Well, we've got plenty of people waiting on all of these bus stops. All we've got to do is find the dang trams. There they are, the little green moving thingies. Right. Right. Can we... Oh. That would explain a lot. Right, well, what's going on here? I thought you fixed this. Ah. Oh dear. Yes, I thought I did too. Right. Okay. You should be able to go. Where? Oh, no, you shouldn't. You're waiting to come in here. You You're waiting to go along there. You're waiting there. I think you need... Damn. Damn, double damn. Alright, let's put another signal there, and that'll get him out of... Wait, pause, please. Okay, pause. Good. I think if we do this, yes, and put... So just make it a fraz longer. Yeah, yep. Get rid of that signal, right. And now you've got, if I put a signal in the middle, right, you've now got room for two. Oh, this is going to be ridiculous. Yeah, cool. That's good. Except you, I bet you're a... you want to go there. Oh, stop it. Well, best laid plans of mice and men. I'm glad we don't have a single track line through here anymore, because we obviously need the extra track. Oh, come on. Well, go in there then. Come on, in you go. Right. Signal. Yeah, signal there. Let's unclog this mess. So that one's to get across to go into there, right? Yep. So where are you going? You're... Oh, right, you're all going out here. And how many... You've only got the one there. Whoops, be careful. Right. Okay. Carter Street. Carter Scott. There you go. Look, he's back on his horse. Time travelling complete. That was funny. Oh, can you unclog this mess now? Maybe. I think it's unclogged. Yes. No. You should... What? Yeah, you should go now. Right. What are we waiting for here? Ooh, this is... Look, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to do this. Yeah, bugger bum. Not what I wanted to do, and that's not going to work, is it? Because we're too close to the intersection for this road. Yeah, not going to work. Alright, you can come there, and then we'll do it again. That was... yeah, not good. Signal. There, yes, and... there, and track. There. You should now be able to move. Good. You could probably put another one in the middle of that one if you really want to. Just to, well, wait till that guy gets in and see how much space he takes up. No worries. Right there is plenty of room. Is this fella left yet? Yep. In actual fact, you could put one there. Yep. My God, there's another one. Well, you did block up everybody. How many on that line? Probably all of them. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 out of the 5 up here. Great. 5 out of the 5 up here. Have you got coal on board? Yes. Okay. Well, that was fun. Now, can we go back to our trams? Nope. Oh, here they are. Have you got anybody on board? One person. Did anybody come here and pick up? Nope. Where are you headed? Co-op Junction? What? Where's Co-op Junction? Right, so you're headed into Wallsend. Well, let's follow you, and we'll follow you through the town. Ooh, on, not so fast. Oh my gosh. I thought you fixed that. Well, it doesn't look too bad from a distance. Look, it'll do. It'll have to. I'm sorry. Can't do anything about it. All right, let's go. Faster. Medium speed. 2 times. Just what you wanted. Not really. No, not at all. But I'm glad I did it, because otherwise, if we hadn't come out to Wallsend to check on these trams, we would have had the mother of all traffic jams continuing well and truly between episodes. Right. So where have we got? 3 on board. Well, there's a few on the other side there. Look at that. Nice. Right. Where are we going? Pardon? Excuse? What? Did you see that? Why isn't it going that way? All right, look, that's something. You're going to have to put a waypoint in or something. I'm going to have to put a waypoint up here. Right. Because it's going to flip here too. Well, whatever. How many have we got? 11. Look, these lazy buggers could have walked from there to there. Seriously. I bet most of them get out. Well, you ready for it, guys? Big flip. Oh, how was that? Yeah, 9 of them, 10 of them could have walked. Lazy buggers. All right, these fellas are off and heading back into George Street, wherever George Street is. I think you did something wrong with your line here, but never mind. All right. Is this George Street? Well, quite a few people got off there. All right. Now, you know what I did want to check here was the light rail connection that we put in, which is just up here. 4 on board for Co-op Junction. Ta-da! Lost a couple, picked up a few more, and then we go over this horrendous hump. Right. And I definitely levelled all of that off. Well, guess what? It's not level. Never mind. So where are we headed? Just up around the next little bit. Just over the next little hill. There's the light rail thing. Right. Could we go faster? We probably could. Right, see that bit now? Right. Okay. We've still got 6 on board. Oh, geez. Right, I might narrow that road. Okay, now back to quadruple speed so we can get through here, please. This is just tram only between here and Jesmond. Right. quick stop at Jesmond, yes, and then another section of this. I didn't see any tram tracks in that road there. No. No, that was interesting. All right, is this the Jesmond bit you're talking about? With the pole in the middle. Mm-hmm. And another pole in the middle over there. So, what can we do about poles in the middle of roads, Stephen? If we change it to... Oh, I'll just go keep. Right, if I do that, it didn't get rid of the pole. Right, stop for a tick. Go back to that one. Yeah, and then do... Okay, looks like I can't get rid of that pole, but I got rid of that one. Right. Although you've got a dodgy bit of... it was okay. Right, quadruple speed. Let's lose the tram track through the bridge, do we? I bet we don't. I thought we did. Right. There, of course, is the 1980s motorway that doesn't yet exist. Oh, hello. Somebody's coming back. With you buddies on board. Nice. Right, where are we? Long way to go. Right, the next bit I want to check out is this bit. Oh, there's somebody even waiting there, would you believe? I don't know what for. Where did you come from? I have no idea, but... Okay, where did he come from? Probably down here. It stops there. Comes to here and stops here. So I don't think he even... Gee, I don't know. Right. I want a tram, please. You. Thank you. This is the one we were just on. Yeah. And you left people there. Ooh. Never mind. You could have come through this bit on that tram, you know, Stephen. Look. I got rid of the pole that was in the way here too. That looks so bumpy and dodgy. Doesn't it? Here we go. Right. Nice and slow. How bumpy and dodgy is it? Oh, it'll do. Right, faster then. Oh dear. Whole steam trams. Look at them. Love them. 10 people on board. They're very, very slow. Yeah. Well, mate, you've got eyes. You could be able to see no one was waiting. You could have just headed off. Right. Next thing, please. Where's the... I want to get over the... Yeah, you don't want to go on there. That's boring. You're our victim for this bit. How many have you got? 7 on board. And far out. More traffic lights. Well, you fix it later, buddy. Oh, all right, okay. Bloody hell. I'll come back between episodes and turn the traffic lights off again. It'll be about the 5th time I've done it. Oh, this is a climb and a half, isn't it? How many are we going to... Full load and we've left people behind. Sorry, buddy. Love the gate. Come on, let's get moving. over the bridge that isn't there yet. Over the railway line. Oh, there it is. Oop, and the train just gone under by the looks of it. Don't know where. Never mind. Alright, 10 out of 11. 11 out of 11. Look at the number of people. 11 people on board now that are going to the next bus stop, tram stop, which is 9 ways, I think. Yep. There's a whole heap of people here waiting to go into Newcastle. Yeah, that's a problem, isn't it? Holy crap. Everybody gets off. How many are going back? A full tram load. Good. I'll call that a success. We probably need okay, there's only 9 out of 11. That's good. That's 30 going back to Wallsend. Well, when they put 8 onto that, I think they stuffed up the numbers. Well, that's something you can look at next episode. I mean, between episodes. Sure, it is. All right. Can we please come back down to our portal, which is down here somewhere. This one here, 1888, that needs to be brought online soon. Yes. I did find a couple of collieries that were over here that also need to be brought online. I keep finding stuff. I've put in these ones, and I've got that one wrong, but I've put in the ones that were here, and that one's slightly in the wrong spot. I think it needs to be over here somewhere. But and I've got the names right, so I'm going to check into all of that, because we've got collieries, and the other thing I want to do just before we disappear, right, I want to put an output. This is coal, of course, 100, yes. Output mode, stockpile width, there, don't worry about it, just do that. Make it connect to just this one, please. Well, that's the one we really want. Where's the thing, stockpile? There. Okay. This little freight Switskera is going to be exclusively for Northumberland Coal. Which select all, copy is that one, which was located, if we work out where the loop goes in real life, like so, and Fassifern is the next station down here, and Northumberland Coal is here. So I don't know where Northumberland sent their coal to, but for our purposes, new line, right, one, we are going to go from there, and we're going to have to wait until full, for coal, right, and then guess what? He goes to, where do you think he goes to? Take your pick. We could send him to this one, or I think we'll send him to this one. Sure. You don't need to do that. You've got it in paste, remember? Ta-da. All right. So we need a train. Now the problem, yes, the problem is this one is not on the freight line. Well, oh, also that one would not go through there. True, we'll fix that. Northumberland Coal, manage, add station. It would be a waypoint, he would be coming through that one, I think. No, he would be coming through, wait. I don't want it to go along the platform, I want him to come on the outside one. Add station, outside one. Do we still need that one? Nope. Good. Alright, so when the train comes out of the depot, it will go, hopefully it'll head here, and then I can reverse it back into there. Good. Sounds like a great idea. Alright. Tender engine, we need the big one, with the cargo being this 5 planks yet again, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can go to 120 metres, please. Where's your brake van? There. Did that get added? Yeah, but I don't know where it is. Right on the end, there. Good, okay. 114. That will do. Buy that one. Put you on Northumberland Coal. Come out wherever you are. Heading for Dyke 4. No. No, you, buddy, are going to be moved. I'm going to move you back into there. So, the only thing I've got to do is, where the flip are you going? Are you using that to get across to the... Oh, I suppose you can. You could have come straight through and... whatever. Okay, and reverse, please. Back to Northumberland Coal. Change it around. Yeah, alright. We will flip you. So we will flip now. Okay, let's get this. Push pull, yes. Okay, put the loco at that end of the train, please. Thank you. So while it's heavy and heading into Newcastle, we're going to have the loco at the front. And manage vehicle, edit. There's the loco. Here, hold the shift key down, and instead of remove, we now get flip. Good, you didn't hit OK. Sorry. Hold the shift key down and flip and modify. There we go. Good. Marvellous. So now we've got yet another coal train. This time coming from off our map. Here. Over here. Northumberland Coal Mine. Lovely. Wow. Yeah, wow is right. You wait till you start getting all of these other coal mines over here on board. One, well that one's later. One there, 2, 3, 4, and there were 2 in here, so that's 6. And this one here, 7, that one's a bit later, 7 collieries have to come online in the next 12 months. It was absolutely amazing what happened once this railway line was put through, and everything just opened up madly. And you know, it was single track initially. How crazy is that? I'm not prepared to play that game, which is why it's double track for me. Yeah, but could you imagine? Yeah, Wallsend, go away, ping off, don't care. I couldn't imagine trying to play this game with all of that being single track. Are we still going? Yeah, we are. Oh, go faster, please. I want this train to head off, because then that'll be the end of the episode. It's going to take forever. Well, do a jump cut. Go on, you're allowed. And we're off. A bit slower, buddy, bit slower. I don't want to scream through here too much. Yeah, I just want to make sure that this guy goes the way he's supposed to go. So this is interesting. I've got a double track to this point, and then it separates again into a passenger and a cargo loop if I've got any looping that needs to be done through here. So that's all good. Right. Where are we? Train. Okay, and the outside one. Nice. Oh, a tree. Don't want you. So there we go. Yet another episode in the can. We don't have too many people waiting, so that's good. Yeah, what a mixed bag this time. You know, checking out the portal. Look at all those people magnets. Mortuary train. Oh, I wonder how that's going. We'll just have to wait and see next time. We're not going to go up there now. Oh, I so wanted to. And you so wanted to, you get your wish. Look, where's it going? It's just leaving. Oh, really? Yep, waiting for something so that it can come out of... That's not the mortuary train, you goose. Sorry. Whoa, you idiot. It's not even here. Look, it's gone. Okay, mortuary line. Finances. I wouldn't call it successful, but it's at least making some money. Alright, that's all that matters. And you've got some grass to clear up there. Oh, you bugger off with your grass. I'm not interested. Hello, mortuary train. Where are you? Oh, you're out near Hanbury Dive. Well, what will become known as Hanbury Dive, and that's the Wallsend line joining in there. Good. All right. Well, that was fun. All sorts of stuff happening for your edutainment. Edu? Did we learn anything from that? I hope so. I hope so. And until next time, it's hooroo from me. And it's goodbye from him. And we'll see you then. Okay. Bye.